Hey everyone, it's Tammy. Welcome back to the Revolution YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a tutorial on the brand new Flawless palettes. So there's 4 in the collection. I'm going to be using one of them today, but I'm going to go through and show you guys all of the 4. Look how beautiful they are. They all have a sleeve, which you have to pull off. And then this is the packaging. So this is the Forever Flawless Decadent palette. They are cruelty free and vegan. And then this is the inside. They do have a mirror, and inside they have how many shades? 18 shades all together, and they have the names printed on the palette. So this is the palette I'm going to use today because it goes beautifully with my jumper. A gorgeous warm tone palette with mattes and shimmers. They look beautiful. So I'm going to swatch a few of my favorite shades on my finger. So I think I'm going to start with, let's do this one here. Wow, that is so pigmented. That's like a gorgeous deep orangey red color. Let's do this pinky shade down here. They feel so soft in the pan. Wow, super pigmented. And then let's go ahead and do 2 shimmers. So we have this one called Plush. Oh, that is stunning. And then let's go ahead and do this one up here called Gleam, which looks like an orangey shimmer. Wow. So the next palette we have is called Unconditional Love, and it comes in this gorgeous kind of purpley lilac packaging. Okay, so I just double checked on the back and they're all cruelty free. However, these 2 are the only 2 that are vegan. So this one is Decadent, the one I just showed you, and also Optimum. Optimum is also vegan. So let me show you the inside of this one. And this one has like a cool grey, black, silver type of packaging, and it kind of reflects the inside because the inside of this one is quite cool toned, mostly shimmer, but you do have a few mattes like these 3, these 2 down here, this one, and then the black as well. But this is definitely more of a dark, smoky, cool tone palette. So let's go ahead and swatch some of these shades. So here we have 4, wow, they're so pigmented. Here we have 4 random shades swatched from this palette. Okay, and the last 2 palettes are cruelty free, but they're not labeled as vegan, just so you know. Now this one, Unconditional Love, has some gorgeous purpley red, pinky tones. So, you know, very Love Valentine's inspired type of tones. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch 4 random shades. So here we have 2 mattes, super pigmented, and also 2 shimmery shades. And then last but not least, we have the Constellation Palette, which has the coolest packaging to me. The galaxy like inspired is super cute. And then on the inside, this one is like the brightest palette out of all of them. You have the pop of pink and like this gorgeous shade up here. You also have some blues, like a yellowy gold, this teal color. So you definitely have some more bright, colorful shades in here. Once again, a mix of matte and shimmer shades. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch a few shades. Okay, so here we have a few shades from this palette, super pigmented once again. These 2 are shimmery shades, and then the last 2 are mattes. So I'm going to start off by priming my eyes with the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas in the shade Create, which is the medium shade. And then tap that in with a brush. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to start with is this gorgeous pinky shade down here. It's like a pinky coral and it's called Scorched. And I'm going to start that into the crease. Because my base is wet, I'm just going to tap it on first. And then once we get a layer of that laid down, I will start blending. Okay, so now that I've got a layer of that tapped, I'm going to start blending it out. I'm going to mix it with a tiny bit of this shade over here called Lavish, which is the same type of tone but very lighter. And blend that up. And next I'm going to dip into this shade over here, which is like a warm tone brown, and it's called Splendid. And I'm going to take this shade onto the outer V to deepen and darken. So once again, patting first, just so I can lay that colour where I want it, and then begin to blend it into the crease. And adding on top of that, I'm going to take a little bit of this brown here, which is just a bit of a darker warm tone, and it's called Fortuity. And I'm also going to deepen and darken the outer V just slightly. Now going back to my previous brush, no extra product, just diffusing that darker colour. Okay, so now we're moving on to shimmers on the lid, and I think I definitely want to go in with that beautiful shade that I swatched here called Plush. It's like that gorgeous red burnt bronzy colour. I am applying it dry, but you can wet it if you want more intensity. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Now for my inner corner, I'm going to take a brush and go into this shade here called Gleam. And I'm going to put that right here. So they do apply beautifully with a brush as well. And then for my very, very inner corner, I'm taking this shade here called Majesty, which seems to be like a very light champagne-y gold. I'm putting that really tight on the inner corner. Whoa, that's super blinding. Now before we go in and do the lower lash line, I'm going to take the Revolution Smokey eyeliner pencil and just put that in my waterline. Now for underneath my lower lash line, I'm going to take the same exact shades. I'm going to start with this one called Scorched and then go in with Splendid and Fortuity. Okay, so I'm loving how this is looking so far. Very vibrant, very bright, matches my jumper beautifully. So to finish this look off, I'm gonna go in with the Mascara Revolution, add a little bit of lashes, and I'll be right back to show you my final look. On my lips, I use the I Heart Revolution I Heart Chocolate Lip Gloss in the shade Chocolate Brownie. So yeah, that is the look complete, guys. Let me know what you think. I think these palettes are beautiful. The packaging is stunning. They blend beautifully. They look beautiful and vibrant on the eyes. I absolutely love them. And you have 4 different color stories to pick from. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to the Revolution YouTube channel. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.